when you are a husband, a leader, also I have to become a leader. If the government can't reach there, I have the opportunity to go there. In my background, I was a teacher. That's why I help the orphans and vulnerable children. When you give education to a girl, you give to the whole family.
We established the First Ladies Initiative at the George W. Bush Institute to inspire and encourage First Ladies to use their platform to advance education, promote good health, and increase economic opportunity, especially for the women and girls in their countries.
My first project was working with children who became orphans as a result of the war we had just come through as a country. That time changed so much in Uganda and destroyed so much. HIV and AIDS had also just come and it was terrible. And so I was working with children who would be left orphaned. It needed understanding, but it also needed creating a lot of awareness. I wanted to give something back.
The child marriages which are rife in the rural areas especially. So we visited the chiefs, and the chiefs gave their wives to come on board and help me in making sure that we achieve this goal of empowering the women, making sure there's a reduction in child marriages, if not zero. And initially I thought I wouldn't easily do it, but I found myself doing it. And the chiefs have taken it upon themselves to retrieve those girls, taken them back to school. It was a big achievement for me. It gave me the encouragement, it gave me the zeal that indeed I'm doing something towards the Zambian people.
Each First Lady has a unique platform, and the First Ladies Initiative helps First Ladies use their podium to address important issues in their countries. We train their senior advisors on topics like good governance and communication, and we introduce First Ladies to funding partners, corporations, and NGOs so that they can establish effective public-private partnerships.
What I'm doing, I would want it to be sustained. It's about change of mindset. My office is working with several organizations to educate the girl child, the cervical cancer, and the HIV-related cases, and to change the mindset of people, to create awareness about HIV and the screening of cervical cancer. I had a brother who died because of the disease, so it has affected each and every family. The main issue is to create awareness for people to know their status. We have to join hands and see how we can address the situation.
First Ladies serve as role models for women and girls in their countries. They're advocates for their country, and they're important agents of change. When we invest in women, from young girls to the First Ladies of nations, we invest in the future.
I will encourage that girl that as long as I'm in this office, I will take care of her. Persevere until that time when you shall be maybe a minister, maybe you shall be a first lady, or you shall be, chief executive somewhere. That's what I will tell that young girl. My office is not political. I'm a mother of all Malawians. I would want to thank the Bush Institute for arranging this and for the training we had, the forum we had in 2014, in investing in our future.
We are at that place in Africa where not everybody who needs support can get it. You will go to school, you'll finish school, you'll get a job, you will have a family. That's what children would aspire to do. We are the ones who must find that solution. And if there is anything I can do, and do it, and it saves even one life, that's the best thing I can do with my life.